I'm just gonna get right into it. So this is my island tour. The last time I posted about this island, like working on it, was a year ago. I recently just finished it within the last 3 weeks. Honestly, can't believe it's done. I was crying watching the old videos that I posted because it's been so long, and just looking at like my old ideas and seeing some ideas come true and some ideas not coming true. But yeah, this is my island tour. This is the last part that I posted about. I was struggling with the strawberry fields, but yeah. So anyway, let's get into this island tour. So I did just want to say I am not a professional when it comes to island tours. I did post an island tour a few days ago, but it was no commentary. So, but here's one with commentary. I don't know what I'm really gonna be saying or what I'm gonna be talking about, but I just felt like chatting. So yeah, here's my island tour. I have a right here. I have an orange airport. I don't know if it really matters, but I know some people care. Okay, so when you first come into the island, you can go to the right. We have this like seating area. Um, this is so weird. But anyway, yes, we have this little seating area. I just love this bridge. This was like my first diagonal bridge, I think, honestly, ever. But no, I think I'm lying. This is the first bridge on this island ever. Not in like my entire history of playing Animal Crossing. But so to the right here, you have a little entrance to the beach, and I'll show you the beach real quick. There's nothing on many beaches, but there you go. And continue straight. Right up here, you have a little picnic area, which is so cute. I put these little sandals down, you know, chill, whatever. I thought that was pretty cute. This was like one of the like early on builds, and I did notice that some things did not stay consistent with just this first part of my build, and that's because it has been a year since I worked on it, so you know, obviously. But this is this pretty bridge, and the water leads back to the little waterfall back there. We have a lemonade stand. Back here, I did put one of those Mario pipes so that you can, well, so that I can go straight to my house or straight to the plaza whenever needed. And speaking of the plaza, to your right, you have the plaza. And to make my plaza super functional, I decided to add a small kitchen. And what else I have up here? Back here on the left side of the plaza, we have a wardrobe as well as a mirror, and over here on the right side of the plaza we have a storage. And it just so my plaza is like everything that I typically would need if there's like one of the NPCs here I can use. And they also have a DIY table. I think I just put that there for all of the like DIYs, like the wooden signs and stuff like that early on, and it just kind of stayed there. I do use it a lot though. Right, and this way you go right back to the entrance of the island, but we're gonna go back through and go this way. This is like the first money tree that stayed on the island. I did not know that money trees would turn pink, but that's super cute. I love that. And over here to the right is my favorite area, only because once again it's like practical. You can use it. As you can see, there are bugs that spawn. Well, we have one bug that spawns on these little logs, and I think at the time my island museum wasn't done, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I just thought it would make sense, especially if anybody took inspiration from my island, that they would, you know, can see that they can make things cute and useful at the same time. But let's go down this way and go check out this beach. There's pretty much again nothing down here. We have a campfire and some torches, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna go back this way because I love to cross over the bridge. I'm gonna scare the bug away. Alright, and this is the area where we start getting into Flora area. I don't know if I actually built this last year on like video, but I do remember doing a villager hunt for Flora, and it was stressful. But anyway, so this is Flora area. I love her so much. And we have a bunch of flamingos everywhere. And and another little picnic area. I did feel like a lot of like random spaces with this picnic area because like I had no idea what else to put. But yeah, so we have this little picnic area. We'll go over this bridge, puddles. Excuse me, girl. But anyway, we have Flora. We have Flora House right here. The cutest little pink bird ever. And I don't know why I did this here, but you will see this a lot on my island. It's just supposed to like resemble eggs in a nest. So yeah, I don't know about flamingos, but I would assume that they have eggs, right, in a nest, right? I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, this Flora's house, her yard, just a bunch of flamingos, pink flowers, white flowers, and then over here we have a little seating area for her, which I have still never seen her use yet, but I use these I use these peacock chairs because, you know, technically I think she is a peacock in the game, but like a pink one. And we have this little hermit crab because I thought it was cute. And then right over here we have like turtle hatchlings. Oh, my voice breaking. We have turtle hatchlings and it's so cute. I love turtles so much. But I thought this was super cute. This was like a last minute filler idea just because I wanted a little bit of something on this beach, especially with this turtle pathing, because I didn't really use it anywhere else and I did want to use it, so it just made sense to use it on this beach versus the other beach that I originally planned to use it on. And up here we have nothing else besides torches and flowers and SpongeBob and Patrick. So let's go back this way. And to the left we have another beach. This is where I was going to put the turtles at just because it made sense, because like going right out to the water. But this beach will, in my head, it's like heavy foot traffic on this beach, you know, because not that it really matters since it's a game, but in my head, in my imagination, it just made sense to not put the turtle hatchlings over here because there'll be a lot of foot traffic, because this beach leads us to our firework area. I don't even know when fireworks, New Year's, yeah, and 4th of July. So it's not, well, it's not close, but it's not super far. But yeah, this is just like where you can just sit and watch fireworks with your friends or with my friends that I don't really have yet, but yeah, where you can sit and watch the fireworks, and we have like a little campfire. And that's pretty much it for this beach. Oh, we have some sparklers and stuff, and popcorn, and these balloons. Oh, you can't turn them on, but yeah, we have those balloons, and yeah. And now we're going to go to my favorite area, and also I think the biggest section of this entire island. And I think we just saw Maple walking down somewhere. Where'd she go? Let's see if we can find her. Okay, she must did not go this way. But this section does belong to Maple. There she is. Maple, and the thing is, originally I wanted Poppy here. I bought like 100 amiibo cards for trying to help me try to find Poppy as well as Flora, but didn't get neither one. I did get Flora from a purchase though, from like a Nookazon purchase, but not from the amiibo cards. But anyway, let's go up into our campsite here, and oh my gosh, I love it. Hold on, wait. Okay, so this is our campsite, well, my campsite, and it's pretty simple, but it's so cute, and I love it even more at nighttime. Let's go right over here to the right. We have a little parking lot with, you know, a scooter, car, and a bike. Super simple, super cute. And I use these little what's these things, the little RV model things. I don't know how I even got those from Nookazon. I don't know why I bought those from Nookazon, but I bought them and they came useful. And we have this little picnic area, which was a filler build, but I decided not to go. This was like the last thing I put on the island, actually. I decided not to go with a picnic blanket this time and go with like a little like a bench area. I don't know, but anyway, So over here we do have um a storage shed, can't really see it, and we also have a little outdoor kitchen. And I put this hot dog camper on here because I thought it was cute and it just made sense. Up here we do have a little fishing area. It's not much, I mean, it's just, can we go, it's not like a designated fishing area, but I did put it up here in case I needed to catch fishes. I think the betta fish I still need spawns, like whatever them things are called. What is this, like water call? I don't know, but anyway, I think that's where they spawn it. So yeah, that's just pretty much that area. And over here is my favorite part as well. I think everything is my favorite, honestly, so I might say that a lot, but this right here is like my first like lookout point, and I just thought it was so pretty. I thought it was so pretty, like so cute, you know. And yeah, I didn't even like put those trees like that on purpose. I didn't like sit here and build it. It just kind of happened that way, and it came out super cute. So now we're going into the actual campsite. We have a bunch of gyroids, you know, staying at the campsite right now with their fires. Yep, and this is the campsite. I recently also just put this, what's this thing, the DIY log table here because I was trying to get puddles and it was really a pain running all the way back to like resident services. That's where my nearest DIY table is located. It was just a really pain to like keep going back and forth, back and forth. So I just put this here and it's gonna stay here. So if I ever get a villager that I want to stay here, I can just do it. Boom. And I can go up there to the front and go to the store shed to get any supplies I may need. But okay, let's go this way through the campsite. I love this one the most because it got the barbecue grill. I think that's cute. I think this might be the only one with a barbecue grill, actually. Yeah, I don't know why I did a barbecue grill for that one, but it's cute. And we have a little split in the road, and we're gonna go to the left though. And we have another one, another little gyro here. I love actually walking through here because, like, you know, the sounds that they make is cute. But anyway, let's go back here, and this leads us to Maple's house, my favorite bear in the world. You know, she's so cute. She has a little pumpkin garden here, somewhere for her to hang and wash her clothes. A well, only because the idea was like, you know, this is the forest, like probably no real water sources, so she had to dig her own well, aka me. And now she can use water for her house as well as her clothes and to feed her little spooky dog that she has right here. Maybe Tom Nook really lives in there, like his alter ego. I don't know, but anyway, so that's her house. I don't know why I put that jar right there, but I never took him down. I genuinely don't know why he's there, but anyway, let's go back this way. I love walking through here, especially because there's so many of the mushroom lights, and then up here you have a little moon sometimes, but well, not sometimes, but like sometimes, like if I like turn the camera mode on, you can see it. But let's go this way. We have another well to supply the bathroom, and this bathroom is useful because I did put those little toilets back there. Oh my gosh, look, finally you have a fish up here. Like, they take forever to spawn, but I love that fishes do spawn up here because I thought it was too small. I didn't really like look into how much space I would need for a fish to spawn. But anyway, let's go this way. So this is a little filler area I put because Maple, when she first got on my island, she was always reading a book. So I just put that right there. She was actually reading her book right here. But yeah, so, and it kind of just overlooks this little, I don't even know what it would be called, but I think you can fish from here, but I don't know, you can't really see fishes. Let's see if it's even a fish. I don't think it would be a fish in there. But yeah, so you have the little water, pond, river, whatever you want to call it. But Yeah, and then look at the bridge. Like, I love the bridge over the waterfall. Like, not over just like, not just over like a river or a lake, but over a waterfall. And I think they're super cute. So, I mean, the fish going it's gonna go away regardless, but at least you can see it, and it's a big fish too. But you can either hop from here or here. I'm hopping from here because I like this hop from. I like hopping from here to here. I don't know, it's just such a cute hop for me. Like, woohoo! But yeah, so what? This was like doing this waterscaping was super hard because I did want it all to connect. This is when I was like hyper focusing on like the water connecting. Just because you can see all of it, you know, it's not like it just disappeared on the top cliff up there. But fishes can also spawn over here in this water. It's very rare, just like it is for over here. But yeah, nothing, just real simple flowers, but a bunch of waterscaping. And this bridge, I just love it. I think this is the only like suspension bridge because it makes sense to go right here. Like you see, like I wish the bridges moved, like especially this one, but it just made sense to kind of like it fit the area basically. Okay, it fit the area, and yeah. So over here we have a little area where you can feed the ducks. Can I sit down? No. Okay. We have like some pickled vegetables or whatever, and this is where the duck in the nest idea originally originated. Um, let's see, we have like standing right on top of it. We have the ducks in the nest, and then we also have the round mushrooms in a nest, acting like the duck eggs. And this is where it kind of originated, and then everywhere else is like a litter thought. We have two cliff drop diving areas, and here is the like pro level, and then down here we have like a smaller level, which is so cute. I love this red mushroom. But anyway, so you can jump. You can take pictures of you jumping, videos, whatever, of you jumping down. We have this cute little sign. It was something last minute, just so people get the idea. Did I do that? I think I did, obviously. But over here we have a little fishing area, a little cooler, and somewhere for you to sit and descale your fish. I'm not gonna go all the way like over there because it's a little journey, but go down this ramp, make a right, and we have the lily of the valley, I don't know. But I love this little area. It's so cute. It's so cute. Simple but very cute. And down here is another spot where I guess you can fish, but once again you can barely ever see if there's even fish, which there's not down here. And we have the little why did I use these? I don't know. I think I wanted to use them for like bees, but I don't know what happened. But these are the bee houses. I feel like it still kind of like makes sense though. But anyway, there's that. And back here you can also fish. I just wanted to make sure it was like room for you to I was thinking about closing this off, but I just wanted to make sure that there was room for you to be able to fish a lot of spots, because although there is a lot of water, there's not like a lot of like what is it called, entry points, I don't know. But anyway, moving forward, we go back through here, and we have Red's Beach, which I kept super simple. I didn't want to like overdo it because this is like the closest spot you can swim to get out of the ocean. Oh my god, look at the islands back there. This is the closest spot, and yes, I am just realizing it. But this is the closest spot you can come back when you finish diving. So I just want to keep that clear. And now let's go up this ramp, which we are changing the direction of things. We have a little strawberry milk cow form. This I uploaded this co-design from, I don't even know, I don't remember the process because it's been a year. But we have that. I did decide to kind of like put the wheat back there just because we have these hay bales, and I have wheat nowhere else on my island, which you will see later. But like I said, I want my island to be kind of functional at the same time. It's super cute, and I do have 4 stars on my island, so that's pretty good considering how many dropped items I have alone in just the forest area. But yeah, you can just hop back there and get some wheat if you ever need it. And we also have some over here, and we have another cow. I recently just got, oh look, there she is. I recently just got Norma's photo, so that's my current goal, is to get all of the villagers' photos before I destroy the island. And yeah, so let's hop over here. There's nothing really going on over here. I just want to show you. I don't know if fishes spawn right here or not. I don't really fish, so I never really know. But yeah, we just have this little area. You can see like where the ducks are at, and here. Yeah, I think you can climb down right here and hop over here. So yeah, super easy. A lot of little spaces you can squeeze into to get somewhere else. But yeah, all right. And I put this bed here just because I like the back of it, not because it made any sense. Here we go. I swear you can jump. Okay, maybe you can because I recently put that bush over there. So going back this way. Boop. And a boop. Alright. Yeah, I recently just put this this like bush right here. Right there. So that's probably why you can't. No, wait. No. Okay, wait. I knew it was gonna happen. It don't make no sense. So why can you hop over but not back? Okay, let's go. And if you wasn't able to tell, these little flowers here, the red windflowers, I think, yeah, windflowers, those are supposed to represent strawberries, which was the last thing I also was like stressing about in the last live stream that I did, like decorating this island. But here we are. We have this little section right here, which is so cute. Yeah, I love that. I think this was around the time where I got the My Melody or Sanrio items. Yeah, and then we got all these like strawberry milks spilled everywhere. And over here we are leading our way into the strawberry milk factory, which is just a way to cover up the museum because I had no other ideas of covering up or making it blend. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. We got a bunch of like giant, what's these, milk boxes. So super cute. This is another part of like my favorite passageway. I don't know, it's just so cute, and it's just like enough coverage that you can see yourself, but like also cover up the land, and it's just like a vibe walking through. So let's go down here. We're going to make a left, or is it a right? That's a right. Yeah, let's make a right. This is the teacher's area for Pashima, I think. Yeah, Pashima. I don't know, sometimes I say Yashima, but it's Pashima. This is her little school, a goat teaching school, of course. Makes sense. And yeah, it's super simple. This is like a giant space filler. Like this whole entire area is like literally a space filler. It makes sense. We have, you know, a certain code for it over here, but like it's such like, I don't know, it's like the most randomest part on the island, but like at the same time it blends enough. And I mean, also used to want to be a teacher, so it makes sense, right? Yeah. You can walk up there, but for the sake of the timing of this video, I'm just not going to. There is a little picnic area right there, and yeah. if you ever want to come and see my island in full, I will have the dream address in the description below. So yeah, now I'm going back over here to the, I'm not really understanding. Hold on, because if you turn this way, I went to the right. Okay, so now to the left of the ramp. I don't know, but then it's like you at the right of the ramp. Okay, anyway, it just depends, I guess, whichever way you're going. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not that smart. But this right here is the okay. This right here is my yard. Super small, super simple. I didn't really need much of a yard. I mean, honestly, nobody really needs a yard, but I wanted my own little like strawberry field. And here is the other Mario pipe. We have the Cosmo shower, watering a Cosmo. We have the little Hello Kitty bush right here. You can barely see it. I just wanted to hide the blue bucket, but yeah, so there you go. We have my bike. We have 2 strawberry baskets. You can barely see this one. Let me see if I can zoom in. You can barely see this one, but it is a strawberry basket. Oh, it's such a cute picture. Okay, and then we have a DIY table again in the store shed with a little stand for my lemonade and cherry jam. But yeah, this is my little farm, my little strawberry picking farm, which you can see is right next to another strawberry farm. But yeah, so let's go back this way. And up this ramp we have the neighborhood. This is where I pretty much put all the villagers that was left over. They originally had like plots or storylines, but it just didn't happen. So this is one of the ideas that, well, an idea that never came true, was basically having like a little market. Well, not really a market, but like something that kind of, well, I guess, I don't know. We're just gonna move on from the idea because I don't want to talk about it because I don't remember exactly what I was talking about, but I just know every villager had like a job. And clearly this is Flora's house, which she is not home. Yeah, she's not home right now. And up this ramp we have Gail, the highest house on the entire island, with a bunch of dolls, just because I feel like it matched her aesthetic. Down here to the, there she is right there. And then here to the left we have Moraine house. Love her so much. I just put strawberry baskets because I had no idea what else to put here, so we have a bunch of strawberry baskets for her. And to the right we have Chelsea. Oh my gosh, she's here. We have Chelsea. It would be cool if she was matching me right now, but she got this outfit on I gave her. So we have Chelsea and a bunch of pink bunnies because she is supposed to represent my Melody, which is my favorite Sanrio character. And that's her. Okay, let's go down the ramp. Okay, so over here we have Puddle's house. She made it back home already. But we have Puddle's house. I just threw pink roses because I didn't know what else to do. Like, she is a filler villager. I wanted Cookie. Never found her. And I recently just got Puddles, and it's because I was trying to get rid of Opal. So yeah, that's Puddle's house with the roses. Okay, so over here, it's not really like a part of the tour, but I do want to show it off just because I love it. So we have the money tree with the money stacks. We also have pretty much every flower besides the gold flowers. We pretty much have every flower over here and up here that you would see on the island. We have trees with no fruit on it because I did give my villagers fruit earlier, and also was cooking a bunch. Yeah, so this tree typically would have pears on it, which you can tell by the pear dress. Over here you will have a cherry tree. We have a cherry dress. Can you go back? And then up here Wait. We almost there. We have a peach tree, an orange tree, and an apple tree. Um, which you can also tell by the dresses. And I went with the dresses because that was the only fruit item that was like the same throughout. Meaning, like, you know, like, got the cherry speaker or the cherry light. The pear got the wardrobe. Peach got a stool, like stuff like that. But everything was different. I wanted something that was all the same, so I went with the dresses because each fruit had a dress. As far as the money thing, I'm pretty sure there may be a money bag dress, but I didn't want to look up any more coats, so I just went with them stack of money over there. Now back this way. You can't hop over this way, but are we gonna hop that way? No, we're gonna go around the way that a villager have to go around, just for the sake of the tour. But yes, you can hop over if you needed to. We're gonna run through. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna cut the whole walk back over here or not, but if I don't, that is pretty much the villager way that they have to come. So just to show where I'm at, I'm back at the entrance. So um back at that first beach that I showed, and this is where this is like the major build I recently did. So pretty much everything from this bike and on this way was not here 3 weeks ago, or has it been 4 weeks? I don't know. But yeah, we have a little bike. I don't know why I put that bike there. Oh, it was because originally there was like a little picnic area right here, and I just thought a bike made sense for like the setup, but I ended up taking it away just so I can keep the beaches simple. But we do have a way we can't jump over right now because of Flora's fishing, but that little present is right there. I'm super proud of it because I stood right where Flora is sitting and I popped a balloon and it fell. Okay, thank you, girl. Even though I have to force myself, but yeah, it fell right here, and I thought that was super cool because I definitely thought it was gonna go into the water. But we have these little stepping stones. You can see right here on the beach. Oh, not the beach, the bench. And over here we have the little duck area, which, you know, there's nothing really over here besides that, but yeah. Imagine if she was sitting back right here, I'll be stuck until she decides to move. But okay, and then this, I struggle with this bridge. But so coming this way to this bridge, you can see we have Able Sisters, but we're going to go to the right. We have a little filler build right here, and then let me get a little closer so you can see it. Yeah, it's just a filler build, nothing really much. Another picnic area, of course, I already saw that a million times. But we have this little area for Pebbles, no, not Pebbles, Freckles. Who am I talking about? Freckles. Who is Pebbles? We have this little area. So space filler idea. Just love the tent. Space filler idea. Should I turn it? Nah, keep it away. So space filler idea we have right here, and then we have Freckles' house and a little area for the fish. With Freckles, I wanted like a full, which I'll include at the end of the video. Actually, I'll just insert a clip of me there right now. But I wanted like this full, I wanted this like full fisherman shop vibe going on. And I don't know what happened. I just completely forgot I pre-built that at Harv's Island. And clearly it didn't make it to my island. So yeah, this is Freckles' house, her little yard, super simple. And then we have our dock, and this is like a little sentiment build. I will probably never remove this. I I would have to have like an amazing idea to remove this, but this right here is supposed to represent me, my grandpa, and my little sister, and our Barbie fishing rods when we used to go fishing with him. And he was always in a wheelchair because he had his legs amputated, but that is what this area represents to me. And then we have another little area, a little puppy barking at the waves, and another, what's this, white carriage? I don't know, what do you call this thing? But we have that. Okay, and now we are going to Able Sisters, and this is kind of where my ideas fell short. Honestly, this entire area was supposed to be like a shopping plaza, and it just didn't happen. I cut it short, put a little extra park area, which this is what I call it. It's like a little walk in the park areas, like also with the entrance to the walk in the park. So we have Able Sisters. Not what I expected. There was supposed to be like a cash register, outdoor tables with like not food but like clothes. I'm hungry, with clothes and whatnot, and clearly that just didn't happen. But I feel like this is very on theme for my island, so it's okay. I just really wanted to attempt like attempt at a city core build, not really city core, because there wouldn't even have really been a city core. I don't know, but we have some pink baskets. We have a 50% off rack with some shoes as well, a little park bench which has my Melody face on it, a flower cart, phone booth, and then a place to buy some sweet treats. So we have a little bakery, and then we have like the ice cream parlor, creamery, whatever you want to call it. And over here we have a side beach for seating and also eating your sweets if you want to. And it's just super simple. I'll show you what's on the tables. Wait. So over here you have those little, I don't know what those called, but I'm calling them donut holes. And then we have a cherry pie. And then over here we have a slice of a cherry pie and a soda. And this is pretty much what's on there. And I had no idea I could put this cherry blossom umbrella up here. Happened by accident. I was supposed to put like another sweet tree right there, but then I put the umbrella right there because it was supposed to go right here. And then, yeah. So now we have a bush right there and an umbrella right there. So, boom. Oh, I forgot to clean up my mess. But anyway, so this is the inside of the kitchen. I mean, this actually kind of makes sense. So I put this kitchen here because I think, for the last 2 days, it's been 2 days, I've been trying to sell a bunch of the vegetables and other food things that's in my inventory, just to clear out my inventory a little bit. So I just been like running back and forth selling food all day. I think I even still, oh no, I put it away. But yeah, I just been selling food. I think today is like some spaghetti or something. Let me see. Yeah, I've been cooking spaghetti, and yesterday it was, I don't even remember, but I made a few 100,000 of bills selling stuff. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Speaking of that, you can see there's Gale House, right? You can climb down this vine right here, and we have the little neighborhood kitchen, aka a little section for me to make food. So there's also a little kitchen you can't really see it, but there's a compact kitchen right here as well. And this is what I originally was using to run back and forth to Nook's Cranny, but obviously it's more convenient to put the kitchen right here for now. And yeah, so this kitchen will not be here in my dream address, so just to let that be known. So we have Nook's Cranny, we have some little shopping carts for you, the ABD, and then back there we have the little truck drop-off station, which we'll get to. And here's the little ice cream place. Okay, and then to the right, we're gonna go to, this is also a recent build. I don't know if you can really tell, but there's like stars a star path down here on the ground. I wanted to keep it super simple and not go crazy, so I just used regular yellow stars. Like, you can see them enough, but like they also blend in so that they're not like distracting. And I'm gonna do this part of the island like this just because it looks better. So, walking in. Okay, and yeah. So we have Capricorn fragments because I am a Capricorn. We also have some Cancer fragments scattered throughout over here just because they're pink, but that's cute. I use a bunch of the glowing moss balls and balloons just because they match perfectly. And this is my star gazing area. As you can see, we have a telescope. It's some of the items that you can get like with the moon that you can make with star fragments. So we have the moon. I did add this. I think this is Kiki and Lala cloud maker. I think. Yeah, so my little twin stars cloud maker. Cause why not? And we have a little tent. This is everything here is just pretty much for like cuteness. And then we have some more star fragments and some more of those star patterns down. And then the glowing moss stools or glowing moss balls, whatever you want to call them. And typically, which I'll insert a picture, typically up here on this cliff is where Celeste spawns in it like all the time now. So I just thought it made sense, which we did have like a little photo shoot to put the star gazing area right over here. And then to finish off the tour, let's go. You can really even see how to get there, but to finish off this tour, we have the last, oh wait, we have the little truck, and then there's the little area I was referring to. Okay, now to finish off the tour, we have the strawberry fields. This was the last thing that I did, I think, on camera, and it's so crazy to just like be here now. So I ended up, which was the main question in one of my other videos, was should I put the this path in over dirt, and if it should be dark or light dirt. I ended up going with the light dirt. Super cute. It is so cute. We have like a little tower here that's blending in so you can lay and relax and take cute little pictures. And we have the basket. I don't know why I put this here. It is in my dream address. I think maybe I was supposed to put more. It just probably never happened. I don't know. This was like an ending point for me a year ago. So yeah. We have a little tractor trailer. Just cool. Over here we just have more strawberry fields. And you can hop over here with the little stool and do a little 360 turn. But this is like the front of the strawberry factory. And that's pretty much like the build there. You can't even tell that the museum is back there, like at all. Like even coming up here. Like you can, I mean, you can kind of see the museum if you like look super closely, but you can not even tell that it's there. So yeah, the truck up there, I know it kind of don't make that much sense, but I didn't want to put a ramp just to transfer the idea that this is like a road from the museum, right? Or sorry, stay in character. This is a road from the strawberry milk factory. So originally I was talking about this road basically leading into town. I might even have pictures of what I was going to do even a couple weeks ago, but it just didn't look right. So it was just, maybe it did look great, it was just complicated. But yeah, that is the strawberry field, and honestly I love it so much. I did yesterday go through and pick all of these flowers so that it can be perfect for the tour, because I know in the non-commentary tour it was not picked. It was just kind of a quick run through of like different angles, but this is like the official tour video. Everything is the way, well, besides the compact kitchen up there by the next cranny, but everything is the way it's supposed to be. This is how it would look. The strawberry fields will look in the dream address. The sun is setting in the dream address, so it's about the right time, and it's just so pretty and pink. And yeah, that's another little look at my garden right there for my vegetables, because honestly it's kind of hard, you know, making your island practical as well as cute with some of the items, especially when you go with like a one color theme like I kind of did here. So I like the fact that I am able to still have those like functional things like the shaking the fruit trees and the vegetable garden and stuff like that without it being so in the way. But that is pretty much everything for the tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you want to. But I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when it will be. It'll probably be like another gameplay because I like doing those sometimes. But yeah, so that is the tour. Hope you guys love it. And that is all. Bye.